actually filming this video at 10 at night and I'm really tired. So if I look tired or if I don't have as much energy as I normally do, I'm sorry. Hey guys, it's Ariel and today I'm coming to you guys with a Makeup Monday. And for today's Makeup Monday, I will be sharing with you guys my first impression on the Color Story Kaleidoscope palette. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to like, comment. Make sure that you guys turn on those post notifications if you don't have them on already. Make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at erie'slife. I ended up picking up this palette at Macy's Backstage. And so basically it's in Macy's, but it's like the Backstage and it's a bunch of discounted stuff, but it's like really good deals on name brand items. Just picked up this palette. Comparable value, it was $12 and I got this for $7. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion on how I feel about the packaging and how I just feel about the actual shades throughout this palette, and then I'm also going to give you guys my full honest opinion of how I feel about the entire palette. When I first look at this palette, it says Color Story Kaleidoscope, and it basically looks exactly like what it's supposed to be, a kaleidoscope effect. And I think this is just really cute because it's just nice pinks and purples and blues, and then on the front that actual name is on there in golden letters. The kaleidoscope thing that's going on kind of makes it a little bit hard to actually see what the name of the palette is, but other than that, I think it's a pretty great job that was done with how the packaging looks with the kaleidoscope effect. The back, it just says Color Story Kaleidoscope, and it just says that it's pressed pigments. And that's all that's on the back. So when I open it up, there's not a compact mirror that is inside at the top or anything like that, but I'm happy that you can actually see the shades in here and that the shades have names. And that's what I really love about palettes, whenever shades have names and stuff. So if anyone ever wants to know, oh, what you have on your lids, I can easily tell them what the color is or what palette it comes from. It's like I don't even know how to describe what this pattern is, but it just looks like this. So I have tested out this one right here. That's what made me want to get this palette. I'm going ahead and we're going to take the clear little paper from off of this. It has like these little stickers. I'm going ahead and I'm going to start swatching the colors and just really talking about the shades. I'm looking at this palette. I can see a few everyday shades that's in here. To be honest, most of the shades in this palette are glittery shades. There seems to be 4 matte shades in this palette. So I don't know if you guys love matte shades or what, but I love my glittery eye looks, and so that's what really drew me closer to this palette. Luna, Cosmopolitan, Aura, Stellar, Divine, Celestial, Electric, Eternal, Here, Ethereal, Astral, Goddess, Ruby, Gilded Gold. We have Cloud. Finally, we just have Mystic. Finished swatching all of the shades that are in this palette. I realized that as I was doing the swatches, it was a little bit cakey of a product And I know it said that it's pressed powders, and so maybe that's why, or because I was using my fingers to do the swatches, so I'm not really sure if I used the brush. But in my impressions, I don't do makeup looks. And so if you guys would like to see me do a makeup look just using this entire palette, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely get that out for you guys. That Color Story did a pretty good job whenever it comes to keeping this palette literally out of this world. And what I mean by that is the shades in here and the names are basically the same theme as the palette. It said Kaleidoscope, and it gave me that Kaleidoscope vibe. And what I mean by that is they gave a lot of names in here that were stones, or just basically the shades in this palette, whatever the name of it was, I got that vibe from the shade. A lot of shades in this palette weren't as pigmented as I thought it would have been. Most of the time whenever I wear shades, put some spray on my brush before I actually apply it to my lid just to make it pop a little bit more. But some of these shades in this palette weren't as vibrant as I thought I would have got. That even though they weren't as pigmented as I thought they would have been, there still were 3 colors in here that stood out the most to me. And those colors were Eternal, Ruby, and Divine. I will say that for $7, this palette is actually pretty good. Even though some of the shades weren't as pigmented as I thought, I know for sure that once I decide to wet my brushes and apply those glittery shades and do a really cute cut crease, I know for sure that those glittery shades will actually really pop. That's it for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure that you guys give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. Make sure that you guys turn on those post notifications if you don't have them on already. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at erie_life. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
The dash a digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be.